elsewhere across the area at Folly Beach with 63 miles an hour reported here. And in North Charleston, just shy of 60 miles an hour as well, too. Speaking of Charleston, welcoming in Jared Smith. You guys are clear of any warnings right now, Jared, but we were just looking at storm reports, which showed that you guys had some of those 60-mile-per-hour winds earlier.
Oh, to put it mildly, 63 miles an hour in the harbor there at Isle of Palms. And I don't know if you've seen some of these pictures of the
no, not yet.
The containers. So the Wando Bridge and Don Holt Bridge on 526 is closed. We've had numerous reports and numerous instances of containers falling off of the side of trucks, one of which hit a parked police car and then bounced 300 feet down into the Wando River.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. We have been having, so the bridges, so 526 bridges are closed. So that connects like North Charleston to places like Daniel Island and Mount Pleasant. So that basically that entire eastern lobe of 526 is closed because of just, it's a mess. It is a total mess. So you're going to want to look for, so Skycam's around the Daniel Island exits, the Wando Bridge. It's oh boy. Yeah. It's quite a thing.
It's kind of quiet out there right now as I'm previewing some of these cameras, trying to find a good one to put on the air because, as you alluded to, it is closed. There's no traffic.
Yeah. And so we're dealing with that rain. I mean, the sun's out at my house. So
yeah, once that line comes through.
I mean, and again, it was one of those situations where the rain, I mean, that is going to be quiet. You may see some of the stuff they need to clean up there in the distance, but yeah, rain is excellent. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to have a camera right at where they are. I don't think the angles are that good. But you can see, that's thank God it's Saturday.
Sure.
Because this would be a much bigger problem if this had happened yesterday. But certainly a tough situation right now. If you're going to be going to Daniel Island, the only way there is Clements Ferry Road. So that's basically an access road.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah, so there you go. There's one right there. Yeah. So
that looks like a container truck on its side.
Yeah. And there's going to be, and there's been quite a bit of that today. We have seen quite a bit of that during the day today. So, it's kind of, it's been, storms haven't done anything here. Like we've barely gotten rain. Like I don't think that even everybody's going to see measurable rain from this event, but it has been the winds that have been outside of it that have been the problem.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and that's the reason we finally came up on air this morning a little after 9:30 is because, a lot of times people will set their weather radios to trigger for a tornado warning, or we'll flip on the TV when there is a tornado warning. But what we're seeing, of course, is these severe thunderstorms capable of producing purely wind damage, and we didn't want that to, quote unquote, go under the radar. As we can see scenes like the one we were just showing you of container trucks blown over there in Charleston. I'll get you back out to radar here for a moment as we are continuing to track this line of severe thunderstorm warnings, which has now cleared the Charleston area, but is continuing now to come into Wilmington. In the heart of Wilmington right now, it's going to be over Bald Head Island and Carolina Beach in the next few moments. You want to just head inside of a sturdy structure. We don't have any tornado warnings associated with this storm, but what we do have is